it's Miss Fisher. This week's lesson is about the color wheel. So we're going to create a color wheel, but first I want to talk about it. The color wheel shows 6 basic colors, but it also tells you how they work together. So what we need to know first is the color families. The first color family we're going to talk about is the primary color family. Primary color family are 3 colors that cannot be made. You have to buy them you have to get them when you buy paint or markers or crayons from the store. You cannot make them on your own. The 3 primary colors are red, yellow, and blue. I'm going to go ahead and put a P for primary in red, yellow, and blue. From there, you can make the 3 other colors you see on the color wheel, which are called secondary colors. Those 3 colors are orange, green, and violet. I'm going to go ahead and put an S in those. Now, the trick to learning how to read the color wheel is to first identify the primary colors, so red, yellow, and blue, and then you look at those colors in between the primary colors to figure out how to make them. So if I mixed red and yellow, I would get orange. Orange is right in between red and yellow, so I know that I need red and yellow to make orange. Now, if I look over here at green, what 2 colors are on the sides of green? Blue and yellow. So I know blue and yellow will make green. Yellow and red make orange. And now I look over here at violet, and I see that it's right in between blue and red. So blue and red mixed together will make violet. Another way you can read the color wheel is by looking at warm colors versus cool colors. Warm colors are the colors that you think of when you think of the sun or fire or anything that's warm. The warm colors are red, orange, and yellow. And so what would the opposite of warm be? Cool. These 3 colors over here are cool colors: violet, blue, and green. So the color wheel really helps you kind of figure out how to understand colors and how to understand how colors work together and how you can mix them to get what you want. So what we're going to do, the first step of today's lesson, is to make a color wheel. So we're going to start with a circle. Now, if you don't have colors to mix or colors to color it in or mix together, that's fine. You can just label the colors. So I'm going to start with a circle. I'm going to draw a vertical line down the middle. And it's going to be like a pizza, but instead of 8 slices, we only need 6. So then I'm going to go ahead and draw an X right through the middle to create 6 slices of a color wheel. All right, so now we need some colors. Like I said, if you don't have colors, you can just label them. I usually start with red, so I'm going to color one of the slices red. And I want to start with my primary colors first. So I have red. What's the next primary color? Yep, yellow. And the last one is blue. Now pay attention to me skipping spaces because red and yellow don't go next to each other. I need to blend them together to get that color in the middle. So I'm going to skip a space and color my last primary color, which is blue. Now I got to look at this and think, what 2 colors make a secondary color? So if I go in and look at red and yellow, what color should I put in the middle? Well, if I mix them together, I would get orange. So I'm going to go ahead and put orange in there. Then I look in between blue and yellow and I think, what 2 colors, or what color would I make if I mix blue and yellow? That would be green. And lastly, if I mix red and blue, what does that make? Violet, my favorite color. So this is step 1 of your lesson. Now I need you to turn these into something. So I have a few examples here. I could turn a color wheel into a turtle. I have a planet, a pizza, an eye, a sun, or a flower. It's up to you. You do not need to copy any of these, but you can kind of use your imagination to think, what can I turn this into? It's a circle. What other things, if I look around my room, I see a clock is a circle shape. So I might turn my color wheel into a clock. And then let's see. I'll go ahead and just choose a time. I know it's 1:15 because the minute hand's longer than the hour hand. And there you go, I'm done. I just need to now submit it to Ms. Fisher. I can do that through Teams, email, or Class Dojo. Have fun creating your color wheel creations.